Thank you firstly for having me in this jury. It's Sushant again. It's really cool to be here because I think the work in Sushant, especially this particular year in this particular studio, is always really good to see. Sushant, I think, is one of the few colleges that I know of in India which is conducting a studio, which conducts studios, I beg your pardon, of this nature, which are exploratory in nature, which sort of look at these volumetric issues and sort of this version of parametricism. And I wish more colleges did it. I don't, I've said this before, I don't think the students even know how lucky they are because a vast majority of curriculum out there is in India at least, is fairly conservative. And it's really great to see a lot of work. I must give a lot of credit and congratulations to the students for producing this much work. And I must give enormous credit to the faculty because I've been sort of, I myself teach a fair bit for the last year online. And I can vouch for the fact that it is incredibly difficult, far more work for the faculty than in the offline situation. Two or three things I think which are noteworthy, which perhaps we can look at. One is that there are I noticed a lot of site studies, a lot of site work and context work, some of which is quite exceptional, some of which is really good, and to the point that I see some of it at that level, at a master's level in urban design. So some of it is quite excellent, really. But there seems to be a break between that and when the volumetric and sort of other studies start. So I keep wishing that the students would somehow actually take some of the things they learn from the site, whether it's surroundings or people or dealing with migrants or poor people or roadside vendors, and try to address those directly, because the volumetric studies sort of seem to take on a life of their own. I think the understanding of the parameters and the processes, these parametric processes, is excellent. A lot of it, from what I've seen, I don't know about the other rooms, has not been digitally explored, but it's been manually explored, which is fine, which means that the students understand how a parametric process works or parametric processes work in terms of design. But it'll be also good to see some people or some students attempt it digitally as well to come out with more refined and more variations in their products. But other than that, brilliant work, brilliant semester, lovely to see. And it's great to be at Sushant always. So thank you for having me.